For sure.
Work. But you feel amazing? Who made this?
I feel amazing. This is amazing designer. They're Asian and everything, so yeah.
You the same motherfuckers I told you last month, hey, I'm dropping this month, I'm dropping this, I'm dropping that. Talking shit.
What is going on, you guys? I hope everyone is doing well. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're just going to be having a quick chit chat on what's going on with our girl Cardi B, her new album, her entering the Billions Club, an update on her and her man all the tea that's been going on, because apparently there has been a little bit of drama and I'm so ready to get into it with you guys. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, I'm Julia, and over on this channel we talk all things news, pop culture, lifestyle and everything between. So if that's your flavor, make sure to subscribe. So let's chat. What's going on with our girl Cardi B? So she has been in some hot water lately, going off the back of the Met Gala, where if you don't know already, she was on the carpet and forgot to say the designer of her dress.
For sure.
Work. But
Yeah.
you feel amazing? Who made this?
I feel amazing. It's this amazing designer. They're Asian and everything, so yeah.
I personally think it just slipped her mind because she looked like she was really overwhelmed. Probably loads of cameras, loads of people around her, loads of people helping her, and that's not making an excuse because the main reason she was there was to remember the designer, because she's literally promoting their design. But at the same time, I'm someone who doesn't have the best memory at times, so you know, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. It seems like a lot of her fans gave her grace over that situation. But more recently, she actually got into it with some online fans and people who criticized her after she revealed that she'd entered the Billions Club on Spotify. I think she has like 4 singles that have over 1 billion streams on Spotify. And she was basically recently on social media celebrating that and congratulating herself. And she posted a photo shoot of her celebrating her new achievement. But a lot of people had a lot to say. A lot of her fans feel disappointed that she hasn't released a new album in almost 7 years. Last album was her debut album, which was The Invasion of Privacy, which gained a lot of praise. I think everyone knows that this album was massive. It was in 2018 when she just basically came onto the scene and she was the hottest thing going. Everybody was playing Cardi B. Bodak Yellow was like one of the biggest tunes of that year, and I just remember like she was just winning in every single corner. She went on SNL. I think that's when she also released her pregnancy. 2018 was basically the highlight of Cardi's career, which was also her debut year. The album won her a Grammy, yada yada yada. She became one of the most famous female rappers today, I would argue. And it's basically one of the biggest female music artist come-ups that we've seen in the last 10 years, and also one of the biggest female rapper come-ups, because I feel like prior to that it was mainly Nicki Minaj who was dominating the scene, and then prior to that we had Missy Elliott, Eve, and then obviously we have the OGs, Lauryn Hill. So since then, female rap has skyrocketed. Like there's so many female rappers out now. We have Doja Cat, Lotta, Glorilla, the City Girls, like there's just so many. Lola Brooke. Like I feel like from that 5 years we just non-stop female rappers, like new ones coming on the scene basically every couple of years. I Spy. There's so many rap girlies now. Just want to quickly say sorry for the lighting. It's literally getting dark. It's summertime, so it's actually 8 p.m. Like summertime is really coming, you know, when it starts to get darker later. Continuing on with the video, a lot of her fans are just not happy with her because she has basically been calling them out, as a lot of them have been giving her a lot of criticism, a hard time. Where's the album, Cardi? You haven't had an album. Where's the album? And she just feels like really frustrated and under pressure because people are constantly badgering her about this album but not appreciating her for some of her most recent achievements. Insert clip here.
Because my team is doing it from another account. You wanna know why? Because I don't give a fuck. Like this means a lot to me. Like this means a lot to me. And here y'all go. Y'all complain about fucking everything. My fucking billion fucking 4 songs that got 4 billions on Spotify. You tell fucking me. You tell me. Go find a bitch right now. Let me celebrate something without y'all fucking complaining.
I think some of the discourse that I've seen surrounding this so far in response to how she's been so frustrated and how she's acting towards her fan base is that she's probably just frustrated that a lot of her newer singles haven't performed as well as she anticipated, or haven't performed as well as we thought that they would perform. I personally really liked her new song. What and Enough were 2 of her singles that she's released this year so far. She's also had a song featuring Shakira, or is it Shakira's featuring her? Ponteria. I like that song as well. Has she run out of momentum? I don't know. I feel like she still has a lot to give. I like Cardi. I like her songs, But I will say though, I do really like her personality, and I feel like if it wasn't for her personality, I wouldn't be as interested in her. I liked when she was doing the reality show a couple of years ago where she would Cardi tries, where she would try different things, which was on Facebook. I've always thought that why doesn't she have her own reality show? She came up on reality TV. I feel like maybe she just doesn't want to pivot in that direction because she feels like people are not going to take her music as seriously, and that she's just relying on her personality to sell. But a lot of people feel like that's what people love about Cardi, is that she has this animated and fun personality, and that's really what keeps her fan bases interested. She has lots of brand deals. I forgot that one, Whip Shots. Yeah, she has that. She has a couple of shoe brand deals. So I think she's just such a good personality. Like, even if she did leave music, she would still have a lot to give in terms of what people value these days and what really like sells celebrities these days, which is being on social media and which is having a personality. And a lot of traditional celebs have kind of had to move into that lane because just new music isn't going to cut it. You have to be online and be personable. I feel like I'm just ranting at this point. I do think though that fans are very fickle, and I definitely feel like, especially now, like, people aren't going to take a celebrity not valuing their fans. So swiftly moving on from that, she recently did an interview with Rolling Stone, basically just giving an update on her life, her marriage, her goals, the album that all the fans are begging for with her. Because if you remember, at the start of this year, she was actually MIA. I was kind of hoping that she would come back single, because after seeing her cry on live, sad to see, thought she was really going to be moving on from that situation, but it seems that her and her husband Offset are still together. They're still married. She admitted that she actually got emotional when she went on TikTok one day and saw someone talking about her and talking about her music and saying that she doesn't take it seriously, that she should just be an influencer, and it made her emotional. She says that she does take her music seriously and that the delay of her album isn't because she doesn't. She said that she takes it so seriously that that's the reason why it's always delayed. That's the reason why it's taking so long. She wants it to be perfect. I think if I had to say where the disconnect is, it's where she just keeps on threatening that the album isn't going to come out, that she isn't going to release it because she's upset with her fans or because they're saying something and she doesn't want to hear what they have to say. And I kind of agree with her, like some of it is just hate, but at the same time I feel like most music artists receive criticism and receive hate online. She's not exempt from it. That's kind of what comes with the territory of being a musician. A lot of it is constructive criticism, I would say. So I don't know, Cardi B, I just want to vibe. I just want the new album to come out. I personally really like Cardi B music. I think she's a vibe. Her personality is funny online. Yeah, I'm here for everyone to win. Like, I'm not like a devoted body gang. I'm not a devoted anything, because I think for the most part, celebrity culture these days, it's kind of hard to be a part of anybody's diehard fan base, because one minute you love someone, the next minute you find out something crazy about them and you're like, what the heck have I been supporting all these years? Like, do you know what I mean? So, like, you get what I mean. Like, I feel like celebrity culture is just really, like, not what it is, especially with this whole blockout that's going on right now, which I do want to make a video about. But good luck to Cardi. I saw rumors that apparently she's pregnant, or just rumors, just rumors, because, you know, I don't like to speculate, especially on those things. But good luck to her. I feel like, if I'm going to be completely honest, she does inflict her thoughts sometimes. She'll say one thing, the next day she'll say the next thing. But yeah, I guess the diehard fans, and we're just gonna have to wait for new music. And I can't believe she still hasn't toured. Like, I would love to see her on tour. I'm surprised she didn't go on tour with Megan Thee Stallion, seeing as they released Bongos last year, end of last year, if that. Like, I really thought they was gonna tour together. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this topic. As always, are you surprised that Cardi's delayed her album or not bringing out her album, or said that she's not bringing out her album, or whatever the case may be? Are you surprised that news just keeps on switching? Because with her, it seems like that's a pattern, if we're going to keep it real. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe. As always, follow my social media handles linked in the description down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles.